Smell that? Smells like it's time for another mock draft. Hey, what's going on? Matt O'Leary back with another video, and today I'll be doing another mock draft after week 13 of the NFL season. Before we get started, wanted to mention you can follow me on social media, Matt O'Leary NY. If you haven't already, please make sure to check out the Just Jets podcast. Subscribe wherever it is you get your podcast, whether it's on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, wherever you can check out the podcast, longer form and voicemail. So much appreciated. And a word from our sponsor today before we get into the video, which is Skillshare. So Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators. Explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. Classes include illustration, graphic design, creative writing, film and video, web development, and so much more. Personally, I'm interested in the Adobe stuff, so you can check me catching out the beginner's guide to animating custom GIFs and animating with ease in Adobe After Effects. It's curated specifically for learning, meaning there are no ads, and they're always launching new premium classes so you can always stay focused and follow wherever your creativity takes you. The first 1,000 subscribers to click the link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare, so you can start exploring your creativity today. All right, so without further ado, let's hop right into this video. We're gonna use, who are we using today? PFN. It's not my favorite. I prefer the Draft Network one. PFF is my least favorite of the mock draft tools. But I just wanted to change it up a little bit. I'm gonna go with PFN. Sorry about the ads. You might see some ads pop up on screen. And if you use an ad blocker, you can't do trades, which we're going to potentially make a trade or two. I'm not going to trade back a million times because that's just not my favorite thing to do, but let's hop right in, man. Hutchinson, Thibodeau, go 1 and 2. Booth. Ooh, 10, 41, and 72. Okay. I'm intrigued. Let's do it. Let's trade out, and we'll take the pick at 5 instead. Someone's going to want, oh, no one wants to trade out. So people are going to say Kyle Hamilton. Oh, my God, yes, take Kyle Hamilton. Maybe Evan Neal. But I think the Jets are going to go edge. And with Hutchinson and Thibodeau off the board, the next best edge is the Greek Freak. I'm calling him. I know he's not the Greek Freak, but he's another Greek Freak. And that's George Karlaftis out of Purdue. I think he is something the Jets could use on this defensive side of the ball. Are we going to luck out? Oh my God, we're going to luck out. Are we going to trade again? No, we're going to take a player. With all due respect to Buffalo, I have 3 offers. I don't want to trade down twice. No, I don't want pick 24. I also don't want pick 22. I want one guy and one guy only right here. And you guessed it, Tyler Linderbaum. A couple of wide receivers in a row. A little bit of a run there. But the trade back, I feel like, is beneficial there. Sure, you could take 2 players at 4 or 5. But if you could pick up, an extra pick, why not? We're going to have a few seconds to work with. Okay. I don't think I want to do either of these. No. I'm rejecting both. Malik Liberty. Yeah, let's take a quarterback. Or Malik Liberty. Malik Willis out of Liberty. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh. Okay. I just want to look at where we are with the board right now. There's a couple directions that I think we can go here. Let's take the corner first. And then we have another couple back-to-back picks. I'm going to stay tight. That's intriguing, but I'm going to stay tight as well. And what we're going to do, a couple different things. Brandon Smith, I am a massive fan of. Christian Harris, I like too, but I'm gonna go with Brandon Smith out of Penn State. I think that's really good value there. How many times do we have to fleece you, Carolina? No. Pittsburgh really wants to move up. So I'm going to say no. And instead, what we're going to do, we're going to stay there, make a pick, and we're going to take our safety now. Yes. I didn't want to take Kyle Hamilton at top. I know he's a good player, but I think you could wait a little bit and get some good value in the second round, which is what I'm trying to do, and which is what I did with the trade back. I took an edge up high, moved back, was still able to get Linderbaum, which I don't know if he's guaranteed to go there or be there at 10 in that situation, but I guess we got lucky here today. This one I might do. Okay, we'll take this one. We'll move back in that spot. That's fine. I'm willing to wait. No. I'm going to stay put. And what I'm going to do is take my tight end, Jake Ferguson, out of Wisconsin. The Jets desperately need a tight end, folks. This is not new news. You know this. If you've watched the Jets this year, you know that they need a tight end. Trey McBride, I like a lot too. There's a few tight ends who I think you can get in second and third round who could be impact players right away. Nice. Okay. Ooh. I'm going to reject. I'm going to stay put. Scroll down a second. Okay. I'm interested in a couple different options, but I think we're going to go back in and dip into linebacker with Chad Mumma. Jets desperately need help at the linebacker position. Also need more corner and safety help too. Okay, let's see what we're going to work with here. What are we looking like on the board with corners? Is that too much of a reach? I like him though. All right, let's go back. And the first thing we are going to do is dip on safety. Man, that is. Do we do it? Yeah, I'm pulling the trigger on this one. Wheeling and dealing. Not exactly, but enough wheeling and dealing. I'm going to scoop up another edge in Tyreek Smith. Could always use edge depth. Okay, now I think I'm going to go look and then grab that other corner. I know this might be a touch of a reach, but I'm going to do it. I don't even know how many draft picks I have left. We moved around a lot. We'll see. But I like where we're at so far. And remember, like, free agency exists too. So I'm not going to try to fill every single need on this team. I'm gonna do my best, but um, we're gonna see. Mm-mm. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. And I want Charlie Kohler. Yes, I'm taking 2 tight ends. One of them has to work out. The Jets need to completely rebuild that tight end room. So I'm doing it. I'm taking another one. Why not? Oh, we're going to have another pick coming up. I'm tempted to take the tackle, Tyler Smith. But let me see if there's like just someone who we're abundantly missing that should be grabbed. At this point, probably not. Brock Purdy. We're going to grab the tackle. At this point in the draft, I think it's a must. That might be it for me. We'll see. Oh, no, I have another one. Let me scroll down now and see if I have any more. No, I don't. So, you know what? I don't normally like to do this, but with the amount of times I traded down, oh, there's not even one really there that would be worthwhile to take. Why not just wait till undrafted free agency at that point? Bo Nix. We're gonna close out with a wide receiver now. I just think this is for depth reasons. I would like the Jets to either sign or probably trade for a bigger wide receiver, but this is kind of just to fill out the roster kind of a thing. So don't, take this as me saying, oh, this guy is going to come in and play a legitimate role. I don't believe Kyle Phillips would do that, but I'm going to bring him in as my last pick. And then we'll regroup. We'll talk about the class at the end here. See how we did. I'm satisfied so far. And again, we moved back a couple of times, so I feel like it was okay to double up at some positions, especially positions of need. I feel like we were able to crack down on a few different positions of need, which is exactly what you want to do. And it's exactly what I think Joe Douglas is going to do with this draft class this year. There are some young building blocks to build around on both sides of the ball. It's ugly right now on the defensive side. I think offense is close. Almost there. Okay, here we go. So Karlaftis is the big one on the edge, Linderbaum. Then we go corner, linebacker, safety in the second round. That's a great haul in the second round. I really like that a lot. Brandon Smith, I know I used him in one of my other mock drafts that I've done. I am just a huge fan of his game. I think he is a really, really good player, and someone's going to be happy to get him. Okay, then we were able to move back, get a tight end, get another linebacker, second safety there in Smith. Another Smith. These are essentially the same names, Tyke Smith and Tyreek Smith. I didn't realize I did that until now. Got another corner, Charlie Kolar, Tyler Smith, Kyle Phillips, and picked up another third rounder as well. So let me know, how'd I do? Let me know in the comments, did I fill out enough? Maybe the draft, the trade backs wasn't enough value, but I'm happy with coming away with how many picks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 players. My God. That's a little nutty, but this was a fun one. This was a wheeling and dealing one. We're going to do all different kinds of mock drafts. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Matt O'Leary, and I'll catch you next time.